Good afternoon and welcome back. Butch, you gonna say hello? We are in the Gladiator this weekend. I not only have Butch with me, but I have Slate with me as well. So Slate, you don't even realize, is with us. He just chills out in the back. Totally different from Butch, but nonetheless, it's always good to have him along. So we aren't going too far this weekend. We're just going to go up the Huachuca Mountains just for the night. We'll come back tomorrow just to get away in preparation for our bigger trip next weekend. I was hoping that my 12-volt refrigerator would have come in. It was supposed to be here on Friday. It did not arrive. It's supposed to be here either tomorrow or Tuesday, but I really wanted to just bring it out this weekend, try it out, but that's not going to happen, so I'll just have to do it on the fly and then hope everything is good for next weekend. But stick around. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and we'll see what we get into. Well, I decided that I was not going to go up the Huachuca Mountains, but instead I was going to come over towards the Dragoon Mountains, not too far outside of Tombstone. I've scouted this campsite before, so I think it's going to work really well. Pretty nice views. There's a little bit of a shade tree here, and if I wanted to, I could also go over there. But I'm going to try to get the tent up because it looks like some rain might be rolling in. But we'll see. Temperatures are already cooling down a little bit. but we'll see if I can't get this all set up before the rain hits. So camp is pretty much set up. Dogs have got water. Slate is in the tent. Starlink is downloading a new update, of course. Nice shade tree. Got my chair ready. This I just got, first time using it. It is from Devos, and it is a light, and it extends up to 9 feet. So the cool thing about that is at night when you want light, you can have it extended all the way up, and all the bugs gather up there rather than down where you're trying to sit and enjoy the evening. So we might go on a walk, maybe once it cools down a little bit, once the sun kind of starts to go down. But we're just gonna relax and just enjoy the day. So we'll check in with you later. So we are just having a relaxing afternoon. Nothing too exciting. I was able to get the drone up in the air for a little bit, but could not get any footage. Kept telling me there were, I don't know, something about not being connected. So I'll have to do some more research on that and see how I can get that fixed. But the dogs are just chilling out. Slate is exhausted. Aren't you, buddy? You exhausted? Of course, Butch is being Butch. But so maybe we'll take a nap. But nothing too exciting going on. Just a nice relaxing day, and hopefully we'll get maybe a little rain shower. So we'll see. So the dogs just had their dinner. They had a treat. They had lunch meat sandwiches for dinner because I didn't want to worry about bringing dog food. So that's what they had. So they'll probably have one more sandwich before the night's out. I also had lunch meat for dinner, so nothing too exciting. And then some Cheetos, and of course a Monster. Spent about 30 minutes flying the drone, so we'll see how that footage turned out. I did take some pictures with the drone. Sun is starting to go down. We still got probably another hour and a half or so before sunset. But that's about it. Everybody's just chilling out, relaxing, having a good time. So hopefully we'll get a campfire going once the sun goes down. But that's about all that's happening at the moment. Well, the sun has finally set. It's kind of a beautiful evening. The camera never captures the true colors, but I wanted to show you regardless. But it should be a pretty nice evening. We're just gonna relax. Slate is already in the tent. Probably not gonna do much tonight other than maybe watch a little TV and just relax. Heard some thunder earlier, but no rain, of course. But that's usually how it goes. But we'll pick you up later. Well, good morning. It is 7:30. Temperature was great last night, good sleeping weather. There was no reason why somebody wouldn't be able to sleep, but I have been up all night with the exception of about 30-minute nap about 45 minutes ago. We're all packed up. We're heading home. We're gonna pick up Chris, and not sure where we're gonna go today, but we're gonna go somewhere and just have a good day. But we'll see what the day holds, so stay tuned.